Remember, America, you decide. Taco Tuesday, 2016. Boom, boom, boom.
Don't worry, that will be edited out.
This is Taco Tuesday.
Welcome back, America. It's your time to decide. 2016.
Hi.
I can confirm that it's 2016.
But that's the only thing we can confirm.
Hello, everyone. My name is Parker, and I am not one of the hosts on this show, as many people...
Let's give him a round of applause.
Thank you. I'm just trying to get the votes right now. Anyways, I am your analyst, Parker Monner, here for another exciting week and episode of Taco Tuesday. And I am here as well with my host,
Molly Real.
yes, and my other host,
Kyle Stoughton.
That is, wow. I am also here with some incredible guests this week. First and foremost, we have the great and talented dancer of the chicken dance, Alina Martin.
Hi, just wanted to do a shout out to all my fans. You know who you are.
We also have the very talented and gifted at guitar, AJ Stewart.
So good to finally be here.
And, oh, Kyle wants to...
You know who we do not have today? I don't know where he is, but Guy Fieri is not here today. Someone?
Hi. Guy Fieri is not here today because he is busy granting a wish for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I'm dead serious. Check it out on his Instagram story.
Yeah, and in addition to that, he had to vote, so good for him.
He definitely voted for Rocky de la Fuentes. Anyone who voted knows. Go vote if you don't get it. I think the polls will be closed by the time this comes out, but if you're hearing me, go vote. To all our listeners in California, make sure you hit those polls.
Or Hawaii, or Alaska. Very western Alaska. Or eastern. Wait, at western. Dang it. Oh,
To all our international voters, hope you're looking... or not international voters, sorry. International listeners, hope you're all having fun watching America's demise. Okay.
Yes. So we're very excited for the first topic we have today because...
Sorry, I would just like to point out that this is Taco Tuesday election edition. The elections only come around once every 4 years, people.
Every two.
Okay, presidential elections come out every 4 years. And a lot of us, this is the first time we're getting to vote, so we're gonna do a lot of voting themed questions. Kyle, take us away.
But we're going to talk about election, and also, along with that, me and Molly are going to have a little battle. The battle's going to be me and Molly are running for president, and Parker will explain the rest.
Taco Tuesday. You decide. Decide. All right, folks. So basically what's going to go down is we have Molly Real and Kyle Stoughton running for president. Each candidate will give you their platform along with their running mate and a very short 2-minute spiel. Afterwards, myself and the guest will vote and determine who will be the next president of Taco Tuesday. All right, we'll start with Molly.
Sorry, before we begin, I would also like to point out that Maria Cirillo is sitting in quietly on this episode. If you'd like to revisit her episode, I believe that was episode 2. Yeah. She was pretty high on the totem pole. So, yeah, go check that out. She's got a lot to say.
I'm here. I was hungry.
Yeah, it's a date. Wait, what am I starting off with?
Your platform, your spiel.
Okay, everyone. Here's why you should vote for me. So, since we don't know the results of the election yet, and there hasn't been a first woman president yet, I would be the first woman president. Let that sink in. Also, I would run my country kind of like Leslie Knope runs Pawnee. So I would get slugs out of your front yard, and I would work to beautify rivers, and I would get rid of soda taxes. Or no, I would implement soda taxes. So, like, honestly, like, go watch Parks and Rec, and that will be me. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Also, I'd probably just be like a bomb president, like hitting up everyone. My running mate would be Beyonce. We would rule this country. Rule this country. This is like my monarchy. We would rule this country with an iron hand, but the best iron hand you ever did see. Okay, I'm done.
Just one question for you, Molly. What is your party's name?
You mean my party's like animal?
No, not animal.
Oh, I see. Okay, my party's name would be the Pawneean Party.
Thank you, Molly. All right, we're going to move on to Kyle Stoughton. Kyle, your 2 minutes begin right now.
I didn't even know this was timed. Okay, so my campaign is a very simple one. Make Taco Tuesday every day. Now, what we're going to try to do is we're going to change this country and get it back to liking tacos again. Tacos have kind of submerged, taken a backseat to a lot of important issues, such as, I don't know, the environment and, environment and all these, controversial issues. But one thing that we've let get behind us is tacos, and that's just important. My platform is Make Taco Tuesday every day. We're going to try to implement taco-wide programs, so we'll have Tijuana on every street corner. We can make it out to Tijuana easily every Tuesday. We can, of course, that'll be every day also. Also, you won't, even though Tuesday will be every day, it'll still remain like there are weekends and stuff and holidays, but we'll have our Taco Day. And Taco Day, all tacos will be free all day. And we'll just be able to go around. That happens once a year. It's a big deal, big holiday. My running mate would be Jack Bauer, because Jack Bauer is amazing. And Jack Bauer would be able to handle any threat to America and take out any terrorists. I would just put him on the job. He never dies. And if he does die, he comes back to life. So I feel pretty secure in that. And my party affiliation would be the Taco Liberation Party. So, yeah.
Thank you to both candidates for your invigorating platforms and speeches. I would just like to announce right now that I have decided to run as a third-party candidate. My name is Parker Bonner. You know what I represent. That is all. All right.
I don't think we want to.
We're going to vote now. Alina, would you like to start?
I would love to. All right, so I'm going to give a little reasoning behind my answer. First off, Parker Bonner, irrelevant, and so we're going to stick to Molly and Kyle.
That hurts my feelings.
I'm sorry,
It's okay, the third party never had a shot anyway.
All right, so.
But feel free to vote for him. Like, it's not throwing away your vote or anything.
No, definitely your own opinion. Take whatever you want. Molly really got me with Leslie Knope talking about Pawnee. I felt that hard. Really inspired me. And then she brought in Beyonce, and it just really took the cake, right? And but then Kyle had to go and say Jack Bauer, and I am a very big fan of Jack Bauer. Jack Bauer is bae. He could save my life anytime.
I'd just like to say that if I was elected president, my running mate would also be Beyonce, but I would also elect Jack Bauer to the Supreme Court, so you could get them both.
Parker, you already lost, okay? Just stop.
Oh my goodness. Beyonce is also not lending her talents to your campaign, Parker. So, no.
Okay, but yeah, back to this. So, Molly, Beyonce, Leslie Knope, great. Kyle, Jack Bauer, great. But Kyle lost me with tacos every day because I'm a hamburger kind of person. I love me a good hamburger. I will eat a hamburger every day. So, hands down now, I got to give the vote to Molly. First woman president, have my total support.
AJ here with my insight here. So, two very interesting platforms. One, Molly's platform seemed to focus more on internal affairs, social systems, and the like, whereas Kyle's, when he started speaking about Jack Bauer, it's definitely more foreign affairs, that's right. So it's definitely kind of a toss-up. Doesn't seem like either of them are willing to meet in the middle. They're both very focused on one.
Soda tax for Molly's party.
That's true. There would be a soda tax.
I'm sorry, but I'm trying to keep America healthy, question mark?
You know my party stance on that.
So, I'll start with Molly. So Molly's platform with the Pawnee platform, you could call it, definitely had my attention with getting slugs out of the yards, as she mentioned. I mean, that's a growing problem in America, it seems.
Oh, also, I forgot to mention, not all of the slugs, only some of the slugs. And that we'll put back the slugs that you wanted there. We'll take away the ones that you didn't want.
That's crucial. That might change things. Yes, and then Kyle is opening his platform with the Taco Tuesday proposition. Very interesting idea. Taco Tuesday every day. Except what I will say in response to that, he said 1 day a year tacos will be free for everyone. And I say, if you're going to dream, my friend, dream big.
Okay. 2 days a year.
2 days. That's all right. Well, I will say that after thinking about it with much deliberation, I'm going to have to vote for Stoughton for president because not only did his some of his propositions at this external affairs appeal to me, but he seemed to have a more thought through and well proposed platform. So
you guys are experiencing misogyny in the first degree. Hello, America, wake up. The patriarchy is ruining our lives.
And look who it comes down to. This is why it's important to go out there and vote, people, so elections don't come down to Parker Bonner.
He's just going to vote for himself.
I've decided to put the greater interest of Taco Tuesday in my whatever, and I'm going to vote for one of you two. I'm going to put my platform to the side. Molly, don't look at me like that. I could vote for you. She just winked at me and I feel uncomfortable, but it's alright. I don't feel uncomfortable. Okay, she did again. Alright. So, both of you, very unique platforms, very interesting. Molly, love Parks and Rec, so I appreciate your influence there. Kyle, I love tacos, so I appreciate that. Alina, I agree with what you said. I'm a hamburger type of guy. I like hamburgers. I like good old meat in between bread. That's not a tortilla.
Kyle was waiting for the tortilla part, and then he was like, dang.
So, I agree with you there. AJ, you said a lot of very good things that I don't remember, but I agree. So, with all of this being said, and with my internal analysis of the situation, I have decided... Oh gosh, this is hard. I'm gonna vote... I'm gonna go with Molly.
Yes!
Wow. Because wait. Because I feel like she probably exerts the most power on the show, and she can give me a power boost if I want one.
Guys, I was trying to play it so cool while he was deciding. I was just like flicking through my phone like it didn't matter, but I'm stoked.
This is the matriarchy. This is misogynistic. This is unfair.
Welcome.
Excuse me, who edits these podcasts? I could just edit you out every week.
Danny also voted for me, so I win by a landslide.
Whatever, my mom would have voted for me, so.
Thank you, Kyle. All right, we're going to move on to our next question, our next little topic. And that is, if you were running, what would your party's animal be? You know how, like, the Republicans are elephants and the Democrats are donkeys. What would yours be? I think we're going to start with Alina.
Yay. Okay. So my party's animal would obviously be Harambe. Not a gorilla, not just some monkey that's disrespectful, but specifically Harambe, and I feel like he would carry my party and truly just be respected, and, you know, justice for all with Harambe.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing, Alina. Who'd like to go next? Molly.
I think you already know mine. I think we can all say it on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. A cow. There we go. As soon as Parker said animal, I already knew. So it's a cow. There you go.
I think, well, instinctively I'd like to choose my favorite animal, which is a monkey. But I feel like that's a sign of chaos and unpredictability. And it's also like Harambe. So I think I'm going to go with the most American thing possible and make it an eagle. But not just any eagle, a bald eagle.
Wow. Unexpected.
And let me tell you, because that animal will make my platform rise on wings like eagles. And that would be my slogan.
Would you run and not grow weary? Would you walk and not be faint?
No, because I'm flying on an eagle.
Soar on wings like eagles. There you go. My animal would be a grizzly bear, the most powerful of them all in America. Symbol of westward expansion in Alaska. Finding your own sense of freedom.
Okay.
There, that's all I have to say about that.
Well, my animal would be, it would probably have to be a liger. It's pretty much my favorite animal. And I would vote for Pedro. He offers you his protection. Yeah. For all the reasons I just said, liger.
I have a chip in my mouth, I'm sorry. But we'll move on to our final topic, which is probably the most important one of them all. That being, how do you get the perfect I voted sticker Instagram picture? Who would like to begin us on this topic? Molly.
Well, I'm a little salty because I was a responsible adult and civil servant and voter, and I ordered my absentee ballot, and St. Johns County are cheapskates and didn't mail me an I voted sticker. So this is all hypothetical. But I would say the perfect I voted selfie is like you making your best impression of whoever you voted for. So like this election, it's pretty easy because both candidates are very outspoken and have some unique qualities about them. So I think that would be a pretty fun way to spice it up a little.
But what if someone voted independent or third party?
They'd be faceless.
Well, I early voted on Friday, and then Friday night I went to a concert, so I took my I voted sticker off and I put it on the inside of my shirt. Later that night I forgot that I had it on the inside of the shirt, and so I washed that shirt. I've been out of the Instagram game for a while, but I think that a wad of a sticker that was left over after I washed it would kind of sum up this election well. So I'll go ahead and just say the wad.
Well, let's see. I think the best I voted gram would have to be a baby with an I voted sticker on, because it's funny because babies can't vote, but it's adorable because it's a baby. So definitely.
All right. I think there's a lot of factors that come into play in creating the perfect I voted sticker Instagram picture. First and foremost, I think you have to really make sure you get your lighting down. I always recommend natural lighting. The sun is the best source of light, so I would go with that. So somewhere outside on a sunny day.
Isn't this just your best selfie? Like, why does it have to be I voted?
No. Because you're not taking a picture of yourself, you're taking a picture of the sticker. That's the important thing. Next, I think it's important to have a strong background. Maybe you want to go with a political game. Maybe you take your picture of your sticker in front of the polling booth. Maybe you take it in front of a road. Maybe you take it in front of the state capitol building. I don't know. All of those, great choices. You could also go with the sincere and an awe factor of what Alina was talking about with the baby, or a puppy. People love puppies too. But basically, you want something that really speaks to the people. You want something that conveys a message. So if you can do those two things, then you'll have a great Instagram photo. Thank you.
That was drawn out very long.
That's why I use the analyst.
I guess so. Yeah, no, not surprised at all. I think the ultimate voting selfie, or sorry, Instagram photo, because it wouldn't be a selfie in my case. So what you do is, depending on which party you voted for, you take a picture with that animal. So if you voted Republican, you take your I voted sticker, you put it on an elephant, and you take a picture. You get someone to take a picture of you and the elephant. If you voted Democrat, you take your I voted sticker, you stick it on a donkey, and you get someone to take a picture of you and the donkey. That is the best voting picture you can get, because it very much symbolizes your party affiliation, and it just is a fun picture. Because it's not every day you can get a picture with an elephant, especially. I mean, it's not easy. So maybe go to India.
What if you vote independent?
If you're independent, then you take a picture sad. But
there is that elephant farm that's down in Ocala, so you can take a picture with an elephant, people. It is possible.
Or don't tell anyone I said this, but you could sneak into the zoo and get a picture with an elephant, but you might get arrested and or hurt by an elephant.
We're also not being biased by just talking about elephants. We also know that there are some Democrats out there that want to take pictures with donkeys. We're just bringing up elephants because elephants are a little less common in Florida.
My grandparents have a donkey, and it's the cutest. His name is Donkey.
At the summer camp I worked at 2 years ago, they also have a donkey. Her name is Dora.
My favorite donkey is the one voiced by Eddie Murphy in Shrek, because he's awesome. Donkey. Let's stay up all night swapping manly stories, and then in the morning I'm making waffles.
Thank you so much for that, Kyle. We're going to move on to one final topic right now, and that is, who'd you vote for in this election? Alina, would you like to start us off?
Actually,
I'm just kidding. We're not actually doing that. That was just a side joke for all you fans out there.
Wait, what'd you ask?
I asked who you voted for.
I'll tell you. Rocky de la Fuentes. I voted for him solely off of his name. Guys, that name is literally the best. Rocky for the non-Latinos or Hispanics. De la Fuentes. Anyways.
All right, guys. I think that's all the time we have for this episode of Taco Tuesday. Kyle, would you like to say something?
Just thank you for all 12 of you fans who continue to listen to this podcast.
If you guys have made it to the end of the episode, congrats. But also, please tell your friends about us. We're getting really sad with the amount of views that we have, and we're shamelessly asking for more.
If you don't get your friends to listen to Taco Tuesday, I will find you.
If you don't get the ratings up, I'm going to start doing my note to all the haters during every episode.
We're losing the ability to sponsor major programs like College Barn Dance. We need more viewers.
If you don't listen to this episode, we will have Parker find you and talk to you about boring things for a very long time.
We'll have Parker stand in front of you and go, huh, now that is an interesting question. Here, let me think about it for a minute or two. Nope, Parker.
Trust me, you don't want this. It's scary. We have to deal with it every week. But we love Parker. We do love Parker.
Of course.
We just try to limit his mic time to an equal amount.
I'll be like one of those high school pranks where you throw a brick through a window. I'll just come flying through.
I like paste your face onto a brick and like throw it through people's windows, and I'm like, haha, gotcha.
So instead of like John Cusack on the lawn and say anything with a boombox, it'll be Parker on your lawn just talking like, huh, that's an interesting question. Well, I think, and it'll just keep going. So that'll be it. Until you open up the window and talk to him back. Go. Well, by the time this is out, you won't be able to. But
Your Alaskan audience.
yes, for all the Hawaiians and Alaskans listening, you still may have time to vote, or even Californians, perhaps, and those on the West Coast. We know there are so many of you who listen to this podcast. I know where a lot of them are. A lot of them are in California. Most Californians are there.
Remember, America, you decide. Taco Tuesday, 2016. Boom, boom, boom.
Don't worry, that will be edited out.
So, also, go ahead and comment on the show. Who would you vote for? Me or Molly? I'm assuming Molly's going to win this, but...
Kyle just wants you guys to vote because he wants to have a chance at winning again.
I would be shocked if I ended up winning, but...
Kyle's gonna make a bunch of fake accounts and just comment his name like a bajillion times.
A lot of people are in Molly's corner. I have, like, my parents in my corner, so that's cool, but... And AJ. Parker's not in my corner, so why should I be in his?
I'm in all of the corners. I'm just in her corner a little bit more. But, with that being said, I think we're out of time. So, on behalf of all of us here at Taco Tuesday, thanks for another week. Goodbye, and good luck.
Stay sweet.
Yeah, so, we're going to talk about election today. So, John Calvin, he's the founder of Predestination, and the whole idea of elect is generally from him. Got a lot of the ideas of that from the Apostle Paul's letters. And those were, historically what caused, the big controversy over election versus non-elect. And if you want to learn more about the subject, you can talk to Scott Moffat. He's pretty much an expert on that sort of thing. Oh, it's Jarrett. Jarrett's the man. Jarrett just dabbed on us. And it's Phil. Phil, you may remember Phil from a couple episodes ago.
Hi, everyone. I know you missed my luxurious voice.
Guys, fun fact about Phil, he saved my life. Not really. But my roommates and I got locked out of our house, and Phil is a locksmith, and he was there 10 minutes after I called him and let us into our house. No joke.
Another fun fact, Phil is in my corner.
I also paid him in soda. Fun fact.
Parker, I'm in your corner.
Thank you, Phil.
They're going to date soon, don't worry.
Parker, I'm in your corner too.
Phil is a locksmith, so watch out for him in your house.
We just skipped Alina.
Parker, I'm in your corner.
Thanks, guys.
Molly, I'm in your corner.
If you guys are wondering how we're going to get Parker into your house to talk to you, Phil will be our strategy for that. So
Either that or I'll just like throw him through the window. They both work.